Good afternoon po. Misteryoso here po. Gandang araw po sa inyo lahat. I'm on my way to work. Today I have a topic to discuss. And by the way, if you're new in this channel, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching these videos. Okay, this topic is all about God answering prayer. Because this past week I've read two person on the Bible. Kumbaga nakinig ako sa istorya ng dalawang tao sa Biblia, na yung isa isang government official, yung isa naman ay isang centurion, kumbaga leader ng mga sundalo. Well, this government official, yung istorya niya, yung anak niya may sakit, sickness to death, kumbaga. Narinig niya sa kabilang bayan nandun ang Panginoon Diyos. That time kasi ang Panginoon nag-heal he makes some miracles. Itong government official na to, dali-dali pumunta. It takes him 3 days to see the Lord. Tatlong araw niyang nilakad para lang makita ang Panginoon, para to ask God to pray for his son para gumaling. Now, the time would come na nagkita sila ng Panginoon. He asked God, Lord, please pray for my son. He is sick. Alam mo sabi ng Panginoon? Go home. Your son is healed. Biruin mo yung 3 araw mo lang nilakad. Tatlong araw mo nilakad para makita ang Panginoon, para pag-pray niya ang anak mo, sasabihin sa iyo ng Panginoon, go home. Your son is already healed. So without asking questions, umuwi siya. Kaya yung palapit siya sa kanyang bahay, nakita niya kanyang servant palapit sa kanya. Sabi niya gano'n, Sir, o yung time na yun siguro mga makaluma, Panginoon, yung anak mo magaling na. Your son was healed. Ang kaganda ng storya na yun, no? You ask God for prayer, but before you ask God, He already healed your son. He already healed the son. Diba? What it makes God to heal the son? Kumbaga, ano yung naging reason bakit pinagaling ng Panginoon yung kanyang anak? Paniniwala. Faith. Believe. May faith siyang papagalingin ng Panginoon ang kanyang anak through prayer. Naniniwala siya sa Panginoon Diyos na kaya niya pagalingin ang kanyang anak. Pero ang ginawa ng Panginoon, hindi niya pinag-pray. Sinabi lang niya, umuwi ka na, magaling na ang iyong anak. With the faith of the father, gumaling ang kanyang anak without the prayer of God, because of his belief in God, his faith to the Lord our Father. Now there's another story about this centurion na that is servant may sakit. Pinuntahan niya ang Panginoon. Pagpunta niya sa Panginoon, nagkita sila. Sabi niya sa Panginoon, sabihin mo lang gumaling ang aking anak, ang aking servant, at ito ay gagaling. Do you see the difference for that one? Sabihin mo lang na gumaling ang aking servant at siya'y gagaling. And it happened. Ang sabi ng Panginoon, through all Jerusalem, this man has so much faith. May sobra-sobra paniniwala ang centurion sa Panginoon. Kaya gumaling ang kanyang servant. Alam nyo, this is just quite an example of how God works in our life. We're asking Him for a lot of things. Healing, promotion, life, abundant, problem solving. Pero there's a question. How much faith do you have? That story of the centurion and the government official. How God answers prayer. Kung nanalangin ka and you believe it will happen, it will happen. Kung nanalangin ka sa Panginoon with too much faith, I promise you, hiniling mo pa lang sa Panginoon, parating na. Kumbaga may kasagutan na. All you need is patience and time. Kasi minsan tayo mga tao, reality talk, okay, mainipin po tayo. Pero sometimes tayo mainitin rin ang ulo. It's true. Truth hurts, sabi nga eh. Bakit yung Panginoon sinagot kaagad kanilang panalangin, ang kanilang hiling? Pagalingin kanyang anak, pagaling ang kanyang servant, na walang kaduda-duda. Kumbaga, hindi siya nagdalawang isip ang Panginoon. He answered prayer by faith. If you believe in God that He will answer your prayer, believe big, and it will happen. People surround us with a negative attitude. Totoo po yan. At minsan nahahawaan tayo nito. At minsan tayo pang nagiging cause na hindi mangyari yung mga pinapanalangin natin. How? Let me just give you an example. Yung pinalangin mo, makapag-abroad ka. Yung pinalangin mo, ma-promote ka, hindi napunta sa'yo. Ano sasabihin mo, Lord, bakit? Diba? Lord, bakit hindi po nabigay sa akin? Lord, ba't hindi po ako nakapasa? Lord, hindi ba po para sa akin tong abroad na to? This is the topic that I want to tell you people, brothers and sisters. When God doesn't answer your prayer, it is His protection for you. Minsan ang Panginoon, ginaguide ka niya to the right path, to the right way. If it's not for you, sabi nga natin, hindi para sa'yo. But remember this, there are doors will be opened for you in His time, on the right time. Sabi nga ng bata sa Facebook, if God give it to you, it is His direction. But if God doesn't give it to you, it is for your own protection. So if you pray to the Lord and ask for something, have faith. He will answer it on the right way, on the right time, in a perfect way. Hindi naman sa pinapahirapan ko yung sarili ko or something. All people do have problems. Sometimes we just let God to do it for us. We let God handle the situation. Sabi ko nga, if you believe in God, nothing is impossible. When you live in this world, sabi ko nga, kung iisipin mo, mahirap ang buhay. Pero with God, everything is possible. Walang imposible. So this kind of topic na how God answers prayer, make this an example for you people, to my friends and family. How big is your faith is that God will answer it for you. Diba? It is ganun ba kalaki yung faith mo sa Panginoon? Kasi yung laki ng faith ng isang centurion or ng isang tatay. Masasabihin lang ng Panginoon o pagpe-pray lang ng Panginoon, it will happen. Kung malaki yung paniniwala mo sa Panginoon, there's nothing impossible. Everything is possible. So before I let you go, let me just give you a question. Do you believe God will answer your prayer? If you believe, read your Bible. Keep God first place. And everything will be answered through prayer. So this is Misterioso. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching this video. Have a blessed week. And may God bless you always. Stay safe and goodbye.